how you look when we met. You still have this effect. You are so incredible, credible. I didn't know what to say as the hours fell away. Our love is unmissable, missable. I can tell this is a miracle. In your world, I feel invincible. I can tell this is a miracle. 'Cause in your world, I feel invincible. Even though we go high, we go low, we still find our way home. You know that you're all I need, all I need. 'Cause every time our lips touch, it's so divine.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very
Hello,
nicely
everybody,
here.
and welcome to
Gorgeous,
today's
gorgeous
match.
evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. We have already started here. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Okay, credit him for his willingness to run at people, but you really shouldn't be afforded so much space down the middle of the pitch.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Now that is a hefty challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Oh, easy pickings there. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well Peter, I really like this lad Jules Koundé a lot. He isn't the biggest, but he's known for having a big character that makes up for that. He's brilliant in boxes and he can outmuscle opponents that are much bigger than him. You add a little bit of pace to that and he's a formidable presence at the back.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Now it's Raul. Pedri. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Raul. Still goalless at the moment. De Bruyne. Now it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Here's a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Has a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Costa Curta is offering a right smile there.
And Cruyff. There's the shot! There it is! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Baresi pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Now it's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Messi. Chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And here's Messi. Good running, strong and purposeful. And he's found a way. Can he finish? Sticks it away! They have come roaring back!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Fulham grab the equaliser and we're all square. Pirlo! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Khan trying to keep this in. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far, so it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
Substitution on the
Well,
field.
it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time.
Number 20.
So we're just settling back into this second half. Messi, there he goes, motoring forward. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Great chance here from position A1.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man.
Messi! Messi! From another planet!
Well, what a restart this has been. A top player striking early. The perfect fillip to push on from what was a stunning finish.
That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
And yes, it's him again. Fulham take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's De Bruyne. Knocks it into space. Cruyff. Now it's Messi. He's free, he has got space. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Tries to play it through. Oh, no question, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tap.
Great chance! It's there! It's level again! What a match we have!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And it's Pirlo. Rijkaard does well to get it back. Pirlo really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Poor, robust challenge.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cruyff. That's a good run down the left. And he's managed to get free. And that's played in low. And that was very necessary.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Pirlo demonstrating his defensive quality there. Chiellini.
4
And
added
there will
minutes
be
has been
4
indicated.
extra minutes. Koundé. And it's Pirlo. And here's Messi. He's had it taken off him. And that is as far as it goes. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's down to business here.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you could expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements. Overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
Here comes the cross. Khan claims it without any fuss.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That's a decent clearance. Oliver Kahn, a huge man with a huge presence and a big, big voice in the game.
And big in intensity too, such a fierce competitor. Put a foot wrong and he'll be sure to let you know about it.
Well, he just commands respect, doesn't he? Respect off everyone, teammate and opponent alike.
Yeah, and he'll be setting the highest of standards out there, and he expects them to be met. No rest for that defence.
Pedri. He has a look up.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Aimed beyond the defence. Dunk. Rijkaard. Fulham looking to pass their way through. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Neither of these two want to come off. He's gone for goal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Pedri is offering a wry smile there. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And he's taking no chances there. Cross from Maldini. Cleared away. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Their attempt, just the wrong outcome. This is their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Steaming on goalwards. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Vinicius Junior. De Bruyne can see things others simply cannot. Now that looks a decent ball. Pedri! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. This time surely! Marvellous goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead, just be...
And we hit half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Fulham have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Fulham needed that, they really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Oh, there's a probing ball. De Bruyne. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Yamal. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Pedri. Fulham leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Batistuta. Batistuta! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 3 coming up. Oh, good spread. Now it's Messi. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Knocks it into space. And here's Messi. That's tidy. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Cannavaro, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone for goal! He should have put that one away.
Cristiano Ronaldo has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Substitution on the field. Number 2.
Fulham get their fourth quarter.
Number 15. Mbappe.
Terrific
On
header!
the field. Number
Oh,
22.
should have put that away.
Gullit.
Well, he's clearly
Number
feeling that he could pretty
23,
much have the job done.
Vieri.
He may well get another
Substitution in
chance, you know.
progress.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Nicely worked. That's gone all the way through to the keeper.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
That's an imaginative pass. Gullit tries to clear and claimed it back swiftly. Can he get it through?
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now? That's just playing it safe and simple.
Yamal picks out brilliant, and the shot! Really well taken goal. Tying minutes, and we're all square again. Wonderfully smooth, smart, and slick.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
And that will be it. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner, of course, but the crowd...
Falling out of that moving car like a movie star. Apart from my grazed knees, I feel pretty cool. Been swinging chairs since high school, my teachers hate me. But now I'm in some band, so don't
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie.
everybody, and
The fans
welcome
have
to
pulled out
today's
all the
match.
stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're up and running. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, with this guy, Peter, Antonio Rudiger, you've got to think they'll be playing a high line. His athleticism and pace in recovery are both going to be critical. But I just feel he understands the art of defending better than most. No surprise, given his footballing education, of course.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game. Can he finish? It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, split-second reaction.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
He rises! And that has been clubbed away. And it's Rijkaard. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Ronaldinho. Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Forlan. Hullet. And here's Hullet. And this is Cruyff. And they're back on the ball. Shapes to shoot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
De Bruyne. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Thuram defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Cruyff, Batistuta, Ronaldinho. Now there's the clearance.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Pass somewhat off target. Hullet dominates aerially so often. Some really good ball movement. Ronaldinho. It's out for a goal kick. And it's Batistuta. It's come to nothing.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
That's gone all the way through to the keeper. No, that's been intercepted. Ronaldinho. It's Forlan. Great vision. That has been cut short. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets.
There
Messi.
will be 1 minute added time.
That's a shade optimistic. And we hit half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And the game has already resumed here. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Messi, Baresi does well to get it back.
Mission one has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
And that was nowhere near his best. That's been slipped through, and he's straight offside. And no, that was never going to make it. Quarter of an hour into the second half. And here's Batistuta. He's under a lot of pressure there. Probing pass. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. So much time and space here. There's the shot! He scores! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Substitution for Netherlands. Number 6, Johan Cruyff.
Time then for the first
18,
substitution of the game.
Batistuta.
Fulham
Number
go into the
16,
lead.
It's so
Rodri.
often the case with
Number
goal scorers,
18,
little influence, and all of a sudden,
Coming
bang.
on the field. Number
Lovely
27,
ball and a real chance now.
Number 10.
The Netherlands
Mbappe.
really are going about
Number
things in the
2,
right fashion, Peter.
Onana.
It's great to see.
Number 11,
This is a really
Schneider.
front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that pass just didn't quite work.
The Netherlands really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And the shot!
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Forlan gets flagged offside. Forlan. The Netherlands finding their passes. And a chance!
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. And it's De Bruyne. Messi. Oh, that's fabulous.
There will
This
be
is De
5
Bruyne.
minutes added time.
Taken back almost at once. Quality ball. Bojan. We are into overtime. That pass has been well intercepted. And here's Bojan. And time is up. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy that was.
The love and the wars. We still settle the scores. It's alright. You can have a good time. This is the secret that keeps us stuck from the deep end. I love your energy. I love your energy. I love your energy. I love your energy. This is something about you. I really can't explain it. I can't find the word.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
And already we're underway here.
Well, Fabio Cannavaro may not be a giant in physical terms, Jim, but his reputation...
Chance! He's scored!
And just like that, he's into double figures now. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Good steal, he just read it. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And Batistuta! Oh, classic Batistuta! A finish right from the top draw. And they're at it again in double quick time. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Fulham are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's beaten the last man. Shot, and the shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And now he has two. Fulham find a position of real strength now. Takes a shot! Costa Curta gets it away. Maldini. Batistuta. Well timed, excellent interception. And he's quick to get it clear again. Looking for a runner. Chips it through. And he's intervened well there. Well, there's the clearance. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, nice one too, very nice. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Not the most accurate pass. Best. And it's Pedri. He's in a great position here. He's away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Seedorf calmly anticipates. Gets into some space. And it's Kukçu. Defending of the desperate variety. Cristiano Ronaldo, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. Pedri. Oh, that's fabulous. Picked out brilliantly. Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. A thrilling end to the half there, one that very nearly changed the complexion of this game completely.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Fulham have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. So we're just settling back into this second half. Look at the space here. Real chance! And yes, it's there! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper...
Great chance! It's bounced back off the post. And that's been won straight back. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Platini, and it's Kukçu. Nice interception, well timed. And that has not gone well. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great.
Can he finish? And that's wide.
And he didn't even manage to test the keeper.
Verona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, and certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played.
Tries a shot! It's a goal! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Kukçu does really well to win the ball there. He has a... And Batistuta! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
And this is Messi. Messi! Oh, impressive strike.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Substitution for Hellas Verona. Number 27.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, it's about time. I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
De Bruyne, cute ball now, how can he reach it? That is a brilliant interception. Looking for the run. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he cuts out the supply. Some resolute defending there. Just 5 minutes left. He is through here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Messi. And the referee brings it to a close. Ah, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance.
Hello, tip stare, baby, a couple times. See you undercover, baby, you can try to hide. I see you in disguise, baby, you can tell a lie. Oh, you can fake it, listen to your playlist when I'm alone. I feel it in your tone, baby, don't look famous. Oh, leave me alone, because today, oh, it's it, I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel it. I'll make you feel like. I see what you want. You be thinking about the way I turn you on. What you see in the oasis in my palm. Take a sip, come on, you need something easy. Am I gonna make you feel like slim waist got a face like moonlight, huh? Two stepping to a new life. X left, so I knew I had to move right, huh? I think you might be the next best. I've been looking for a new bite, huh? So let me show you what to do right. Yeah, let me show you like, watch the way I move out, the way I move on. Wash away all my sins and lay on my tongue. I'll be making you laugh and making you numb. See, I am meaning you won't. I move out the way I move on. Wash away all my sins and lay on my tongue. I'll be making you laugh and making you numb. See, I admit it, you won't. I'll make you feel it. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel it. I'll make you feel like.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock
everybody,
horns.
and welcome
This
to
is
today's
football
match.
at its finest. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle, and here we go.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a...
Owen gets through, goes for a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
And it's a crossfield. Ah, he's given it away! And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. And this is Owen.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
And it's played in. Khan claims it without any fuss. Fulham yet to have an attempt on goal. Now, can they get him away? And he's managed to get free. Chance! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Fulham have fired themselves in front.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Well played, important challenge that. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pedri. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. Roberto Baggio. Baresi cuts it out. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bout of passing here, really. Has a shot! A whisker high.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Oh, that's delightful. Oh, cracking. And Owen! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Thiago. He's on it. Can he finish? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Bale really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Manchester United have their third corner. Rijkaard tries to clear. Fulham have the chance to go the other way. And it's De Bruyne. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Baresi gets across to intercept
2
that.
added minutes has been
De
indicated.
Bruyne. Messi. No, it's come to nothing. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Fulham are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start.
And the shot! No mistake! Manchester United are back on level terms. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Manchester United are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
It's a mighty effort! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
And it's Isco. Oh, super find. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just...
De Bruyne! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And this is Ronaldo. That's a sharp pass.
Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Thiago gets across and deals with it. And this is Owen, and he's lost his man here. Now, who's going to be first to this? Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Batistuta. Cristiano Ronaldo. He has found the way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And this is Batistuta. Oh, nearly, but not quite.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Corner number 2 then.
Ronaldo. Number 18. De Bruyne. Number 8.
It's the
Pedri.
keeper's ball.
Number 20.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the
Coming on the
commitment.
field,
This game
number
could yet yield a
17,
winner.
Bale. Number 24. Gerrard.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now.
Number 14.
Has a look and
Vinicius
plays it
Junior.
forward.
Substitution in progress.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Nunez. Messi, very much a man of this moment. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Bale. It's Bale! The whistle has gone and it is all over. Decent game of football that, intense, intriguing, and both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated.